Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an NU match. This one is against a guy by the name of vanderdeckenman, something like that. It's an NU match, as you can see. Well, I mean, technically this could be an OU match, and we're all using NU Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna lead with my Electrode because I really don't care what he leads with. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Armaldo anyways, just to get Stealth Rocks up. But I have Volt Switch and I have Taunt, as well as dual screens and light clay. So I figured no matter what he leads with, I'm going to outspeed it. I can volt switch if I need to, taunt if I need to, or just set up screens and apply some nice offensive pressure a little later. He's going to lead with his Pidgeot, and I know these things are usually either Life Orb or like Specs, but he's actually going to outspeed me with U-Turn, which is pretty nice. That means he's Scarfed, but that also is not a big deal because his main attack will be Hurricane, most likely, or Brave Bird. I don't know. Do these things get Brave Bird? I think so. I would imagine. I mean, it's a freaking bird. But then again, I don't think Vero gets Brave Bird either. So, I don't know. But it's probably Hurricane, and I resist that, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm going to Volt Switch out and go into my Braviary. This is kind of, I guess, like a Rotom Scizor Core in UU, or OU, rather. As this has U-Turn, and my Electrode has Volt Switch, obviously. Just going to go with the U-Turn because I'm thinking Kling Kling's going to want to come in, but he's going to go to Swalot, predicting my Superpower, which I actually don't have because I opt for Rock Slide instead, which is kind of stupid. I really should change that. I mean, it's only because of sheer force that I use Rock Slide, but I need to put Superpower because Steel types, Wall, both normal and flying. But yeah, I'm going to go to Marowak because I figure I resist his poison attack, and he probably has, like, a bunch of other stupid moves. I'm going to go for the Double Edge, thinking Pidgeot will want to come in to avoid the Earthquake. However, he's actually got Giga Drain, which is not even going to do half, so it's not a big deal, but I just don't want to stay in because there's no point when I have Altaria who can, like, take Giga Drain all day long. It's not even going to do Lefty's recovery to me. And I can just kind of hit him with Dragon Pulse, and if he wants to Toxic me, whatever. I can just Natural Cure it, plus I have Heal Bell and Roar. In case he wants to do something weird. I don't know if these things can set up. I don't think so. Well, I guess I could probably get Curse, but that would be weird with Giga Drain and now Sludge Bomb. But yeah, he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. It's not going to do a whole lot, but he's going to get the Poison, which is kind of But it's not a big deal because I can just Heal Bell it or just switch. But, you know, I'm really just content to keep hitting him with Dragon Pulse. I'm expecting him to have Pain Split because I do believe that's their usual move for a support set. And I'm just going to keep going for it until, like, I'm basically willing to sacrifice my Altaria because I really don't have much of a need for it. I mean, his special attacker is Pidgeot, and that's got a flying type move, which my steel type can resist anyways, as well as my dual screener. So I'm really not that much in the sort of carrying mood. I'm going to switch it to Marowak here, though, expecting him to want to switch to his Kling Klang or go for the Poison type move, which either one is not really a big deal. He is going to switch to Kling Klang, and I'm going to take this opportunity to go for the Earthquake because last time he didn't switch out to Pidgeot either. And I just figure, like I said, I have, you know, a special wall and something that resists Pidgeot's stab anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. He's gonna go for the Shift Gear. Not that I don't think he would have been able to OHKO me with Gear Grind because Marowak does have nice base defense and I am max HP. But yeah, so Earthquake is gonna easily kill him. I'm gonna go to Phione here. I could have went to my Altaria or my Metang. Either one would have been great because of the resistance or the massive defense. Thanks to Violite. But I've decided to go to Phione because neither of the other two options would have that great offensive power. Altaria would probably be the better option, but I'm like, I'm just going to go with Hidden Power Electric. He's going to go with the Hone Claws, thinking that I'm probably some sort of like bulky Calm Mind, Rain Dance, Breast, Surf set, which could work. I mean, it's basically a Manaphy, but nope, this is a 3 attacks with Heal Bell, which I might change to Calm Mind because Calm Mind's kind of nice. Heal Bell is okay for like long-term sort of damage dealing, and it works well with the leftovers, and I don't have to worry about physical attacks, just status, which I mean, it's 80 speed, so it's nice to hit it with a Thunder Wave, and it's got good, all around 80 stats, so Toxic's nice on it too. So it kind of works, plus it's team support and all that stuff. But, I mean, Maltaria has it on this team too, so it's kind of redundant. But, we'll see. He's going to go into his Armaldo. I don't really know why. He already knows I'm faster than his Kingler, which is 75 speed, and he's probably max speed. So there's no way Armaldo would outspeed me unless he's Scarf. But I'm like, if he is, then it's like, I don't care, because, like, I'm pretty sure I can take an X-Scissor. And if I can't, then whatever. So I'm just going to go for the Surf, and it's actually going to kill him. I'm going to go for the Surf again, not wanting to care about status, as I've explained, and I don't know if he'd have Power Whip or like Thunderbolt or something. So yeah, he's just going to Dragon Tail me out to Electrode. I'm going to go for the Taunt just so he can't Toxic me or anything like that, but he's going to Protect, so I'm like, alright, whatever. If he wants to switch out or use a non-status move like Dragon Tail, then Taunt will be a waste, so I'm just going to set up Reflect, because I know other than Pidgeot, there's really not much his team can do to me under a Reflect. And, yeah, so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get sent up to my Braviary. I'm going to go for the return just so that I don't lose a ton of health to Recoil, because I know Licky has a great base HP. And I probably would have lost, like, a third of my health or something. It probably would have killed, but he's going to get a Toxic off. Not a big deal, because that's really not going to bother me a whole lot. He's going to switch out here. Don't really know why. Kind of weird. I guess maybe he was thinking I would switch out, predicting him to Protect and get a free switch out, but no, I really don't care. If I take another 12.5%, that's not a big deal. I'm still at full health, and I still have my entire team, actually. So yeah, now he's going to go into his Pidgeot. Here, I'm going to switch out to my Metang, just so I can take the Flying type move, whichever one he decides to have. It is Hurricane. He does miss, but it wouldn't have done all that much. It's going to switch out here while I go for the Meteor Mash, and it's going to hit, and it's going to take out his Licky, no problems, despite having like no attack investment and a low, I think it's base 70 or 75, something like that. It's still, stab, and still a good hit, and he has like no HP left anyways. He's going to go for the Heat Wave, which is not going to do a whole lot. I was not figuring him because he Scarfed, and I'm like, I don't know what else he can do other than Hurricane, but I really don't care. And even with Heat Wave, a super effective hit, it doesn't even do half when I have no special defense investment. So that's great. I'm going to switch up to my Phione again. I could have switched out to Altaria, but I'm like, I'd rather just switch out to a Pokemon that I know can take Heat Wave anyways. And I do take it very well. After Lefty's damage, that's like, what, like 40? And it's like, there's no point in going to Altaria. And if Phione dies, and I can just go to it after, so it's not a big deal. He's gonna get a crit, doesn't matter because it still doesn't kill me. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, that's gonna easily kill him. Probably Surf would have killed him too. Doesn't matter because that's the end of the battle. Good match, but yeah, 6-0. But whatever. It was still close. I would not close, but it was. I enjoyed it. I had fun, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it too. So good game, vanderdeckenman or whatever it is, and see you all tomorrow.